hello, and welcome to the fifth quarterfinal. We've had, like I always say this, but this time I really mean it, that we've had 4 crazy quarterfinals so far. We've seen 3 tiebreakers already. Like we saw tiebreaker in the first quarterfinal, we saw a 3-way tiebreaker in the second quarterfinal, and we saw another tiebreaker in the last quarterfinal. So let's see if this one goes without a tiebreaker or we go for a photo finish. Like the last one actually had like literally a second ka difference in the tiebreaker between Sahil Shah and Angad Ranyal, and Sahil qualified. The first quarterfinalist on this quarterfinal is an ex-finalist. He was a finalist in cricket and football edition. He's with us this time in general quiz edition. Give it up for Aravind Desai.
Thank you, KV. I would like to tell you the last time I participated in the general quiz, I won a grand total of 0 points. Thank you, though.
We'll see. Talking about ex-finalist, here's someone who's been in the final more than one occasion. In fact, he has won a quizzing edition earlier, the second general edition winner. Give it up for Ashish.
So that is the same intro that my grandchildren will say about me whenever they once upon a time.
All the best, Ashish. I'm going to someone who...
Sorry, KV, I'll be back in a second. You could
yeah. Our next contestant is, of course, also an ex-participant who was the semi-finalist in the last edition, had a crazy quarterfinal. Give it up for Kautuk Srivastava.
Thank you. Yes, I am looking forward to more crazy finals. It's going to be fun.
Yes. And our last contestant is also someone who's been here. So this is one of those quarterfinals where everyone has been here. Everyone knows how this works. Give it up for Niveditha.
What's up, everyone?
50% of the contestants right now are in the state of Tamil Nadu.
Hey!
Reservations.
One stat to begin with. Nice. Let's begin. No point explaining rules and everything. All of you have been here, so you know how this works. There are 20 questions, and this is the quarterfinal. We follow infinite bounds, which is the order will be Essay, Ashish, Kautuk, Niveditha. In the second half, the order will be Niveditha, Kautuk, Ashish, Essay. Okay, cool. Let's begin. All the best to Essay, Ashish, Kautuk, and Niveditha. The first question is for Essay. Essay, we are talking about a certain symbol that we've all seen. Okay, this well-known symbol was the result of the logical evolution in user interface design. Originally, most early designs of a particular item allowed the user to toggle between 2 states demarcated by the corresponding words for those 2 states. As technology became more ubiquitous, the words were replaced with their corresponding binary versions to bypass language barriers. Later, these 2 binary symbols were fused together to come up with the symbol in question. Tell me, what symbol are we talking about? Okay, essentially, we are talking about a certain symbol. Earlier, instead of the symbol, there used to be 2 words. Okay, later the words were replaced with binary version of those 2 words because of language barriers. Then these 2 binary symbols were also fused together with the symbol that you need to tell me. What symbol are we talking about?
Login.
The login symbol?
Yes.
There's a symbol for that?
No, can't give you for login symbol. Going to Ashish.
This is the power symbol, the 1 and the 0 around it.
Yes, it is the power symbol. Initially, they used to write on and off. Then it became 1 and 0. As you can see on the left, there is 1, 0, and then both of them combined to become the power.
Okay, I got close-ish. I feel very happy.
It gets very confusing in Australia. They just yell at their devices to come on. Oi! 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 This one likha, oi! My international humor, guys. Performing at Melbourne Comedy Festival.
MICF prep. Oh, wow. Okay, Shax gets 10 points. Going to Kautuk for the second question. Kautuk, the below is a non-exhaustive list, which means there are other items on the list as well. I want 2 things from you. One is, what is this list for? Second thing is, how is the last entry unique? Okay, let's look at the list. Captain America, the first Avenger, a general in Second World War. Ant-Man 3, a beauty pageant judge. Thor, the Dark World, a mental ward patient. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, a security guard. Ant-Man, a bartender. Captain America Civil War, a FedEx postman. Spider-Man Homecoming, an annoyed neighbor named Gary, and this is the last one, which is unique. So you need to tell me how this is different from the other items on the list. Teen Titans Go to the movies himself.
This is sexy Halloween costumes.
Nice.
Most sexy Halloween.
Genuinely what this is a list of, and it would be crazy if that was the answer. This is a list of the exact movies I haven't seen.
Thought Dark World Take Me Mat. It's not good.
What is this a non-exhaustive list of? And how is the last entry
Wow.
unique? Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. Possibly either some crazy actor has been in all of these movies in those roles, or these characters in these movies. No, but himself can't be. So it has to be something like that. How is the last entry unique? An annoyed neighbor named Gary. Is this a list of Stan Lee's cameos?
Okay.
Right? Because all of them are Marvel, and he seems like he would play all of these roles. And Teen Titans Go to the movies is himself, but it's like a posthumous thing, or it's a posthumous entry, or he was an animated character or something like that. That's my
answer. So Stan Lee cameos is correct. Okay, I'll give you part points for Stan Lee cameos. I'll go to Niveditha only for the second part, which is how is Stan Lee why is the last item unique in this list?
Well, I've actually watched some of these movies, but I don't remember anything about it. The last one is unique because he played himself in it.
No, as in apart from that.
Man, I thought I was being so clever. God. Apart from the fact that he was playing himself, he voiced it instead of acting in it.
No, going to essay.
What are the educated guesses left? Now that it's not animation, nor is it just. Last one is unique because I don't know, man. Pass.
Essay passes. I go to Ashish.
So I'm confused because you didn't tell Kautuk to improve his answer. Was he nowhere close?
Hey, you can't do that, Shaq.
Was he said a bunch of things and I was like, it sounds
Shaq, you can't do that.
I'm asking. He can choose to not reply. I'm just asking.
I was decent not asking that. Come on.
What did Kautuk say that I didn't ask you?
Hey, what is he playing hot or cold game for now?
Kautuk said. No, I know one of those has been eliminated because Niveditha said the same thing. Okay. Is it that he had died, so they kind of digitally used whatever recordings or voice or whatever they had to create it because it's animated, so they could do that without needing him physically?
No.
Okay.
So I'm giving.
Can I get another shot at it?
Yeah, you will. So I'll give a hint and make it slightly lesser. Kautuk was right when it said that most of these look like Marvel movies. So
that's what I was just going to guess.
That's
The last one.
Yeah.
The last one's a DC movie.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck
Oh my
yeah.
God. You know what? That's what I
just
thought
got
in the
it.
beginning. And then you said
No,
they're
my
all
bad,
Marvel
my bad.
movies. And I was like, oh, they must be Marvel movies.
Oh, yeah.
These are all Stan Lee cameos, and the Teen Titans Go is the only cameo in a DC Comics project.
But Teen Titans is animated or what? I keep getting confused.
I think, yeah, it is animated.
My bad. Kitna Kautuk ko kitna?
Yeah, I'm deciding Kautuk.
7.5.
Stan Lee in the first round
7.5.
and DC Comics in the second, which is fine. Giving 8 to Kautuk. Okay, rounding off. 8 there for Kautuk. And which means the next direct will be to Niveditha. Niveditha, you're direct. If you
That was
wish to order a single unit of something at a cafe, bar, or a restaurant, you show your thumb and not your index finger. To order two, you use your thumb and an index finger. To order three, you show your thumb, index finger, and middle finger. Which country are we talking about?
honestly. I don't know this answer, but I will still. I mean, I can just guess because
Yeah,
how many
yeah.
countries are there?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're in Bombay, you order by saying,
Yeah. Yeah. If you have to order two, you do.
I'm just gonna say Italy.
Not Italy. Essay.
There's no reason.
Oh, me, I was just trying to. No, I was trying to act like this and then try to say what kind of a countryman do I feel like, and then maybe guess like that. Like, so kind of comes across like Australian.
Not Australian. Ashish.
Okay.
this is Deutschland? Is this Germany?
Yeah, it is Germany.
Oh,
Famous
I know why you
Inglourious
know this.
Bastards.
Of
There's
course.
no reason for me
There
to
is
do
no
that.
reason I
wouldn't
would
have
know
known.
this.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
I only
yeah,
know it
yeah.
because of this.
Yeah, yeah. The only reference, the only way we know it is
Wait.
the famous scene from
Great question,
Inglourious
great question.
Bastards.
Oh,
Like an
is that
indirect
right?
pop culture question.
Yeah,
Oh,
wherein
damn.
if you guys
I
have
haven't
not seen
watched
the movie,
this movie. I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
You know what I was thinking of? For the longest time, I was thinking of like, you know that joke, Roman walks into a bar and says, bartender, 5 drinks.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, for people who haven't seen this, there's a famous scene in Glorious Bastard where you identify whether someone is German or not. Because the German will never order like this. He'll always see 3. Okay, great. Great crack from Ashish. Ashish gets 10 points. And I come to Kautuk. Kautuk, we are explaining something here. All I want from you is what are we trying to explain? Okay. In the beginning, they are generally round in shape. However, they quickly transform in the shape familiar to us as a consequence of the heat generated from some activities that they perform. The mechanism for this transformation is the flow of all molten material at the triple junction between neighboring units. The flow may be unconstrained or constrained by the unmolten wax away from the junction. This material thereafter hardens in the most energetically favorable configuration. This is a technical explanation for something. What are we trying to explain here?
Generally round, quickly transform in the shape we are familiar with.
In the beginning, they are round. So the shape that we are familiar with is not round.
Is not round, correct. So it consequence of the heat generated from some activities that they perform. The mechanism for this transformation is the flow of all the molten material at the triple junction between neighboring units. Unmolten wax away from the junction. This material thereafter hardens in the most energetically favorable configuration.
It sounds like a complicated question for an easy thing.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have a feeling this is one of those questions where once I hear the answer, I'll be like, do we ever see them in their round shape ever? Is that a thing? We never see them in their round shape.
No.
Okay. Mechanism for this transformation is the flow of all molten material at the triple junction between the neighboring units. So what is this an explanation? So do you just want like a material or something like that? Is that what it is?
Just looking for a few keywords.
Not even answers, just keywords.
Yeah.
That's how hard this question is. He's like, if you can even get close, you've got the answer.
Starting letter also you get me, it's your guide.
Heat generated from some activities they perform. So they perform some heat generating activities. It's round, but then it becomes
Sounds like Chloe Ting and her exercises.
The transformation is the flow of all molten material. Molten material.
Kautuk, it's very likely you're gonna get it back after infinite bounce.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, you can just save time and use the clues and then hit it out of the park.
and then eliminate the 4 things that you guys will say, right?
Oh, man.
The flow must be unconstrained by the unmolten wax away from the junction. What is wax related? Heat generating.
Okay, Kautuk.
I am going to say, once I understand, it was such a gentle way of saying chal. Jaldi chal. Okay, I'm going to go with we constrain. Is it a lighter?
Not a lighter. Going to Niveditha.
Okay, the part of this question that's so interesting is that the material therefore hardens in the most energetically favorable configuration. What is that? That is so weird. What is that? What does that mean? Like, does it?
Go
is
for
it like?
Give it. Say it, Niveditha. Eliminate that answer.
God.
What is energetically favorable configuration?
If he hadn't said, if the word wax wasn't there, my first guess would have been penis.
But
Hey, Kautuk, with enough determination, you can get wax anywhere.
what is it?
You're just afraid, my friend. Please.
Material.
I stopped at 49 shades of grey.
Or if you don't wash for a really long time. Hey, gross answer.
Okay, but we know this thing is round before it, whatever goes through this entire process. Like, this is something that's known to us.
No, but
The
we've not
round
seen
shape,
it.
like I said, we don't know.
We don't know. Oh, then there's no way like to tell. Like, if we don't know what this is.
But we've seen its energetically favorable configuration.
The way we've seen it harden in the most energetically favorable condition. Wow.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said lighter then. What a fucking stupid answer.
Yeah, penis was better.
Yeah.
You know what? Just gonna say, like, this is the wrong answer, but metal.
Not metal. Going to essay.
Epoxy coating.
What?
What is that?
Epoxy coating, dude. What is that? Go Google it. You can't.
I can't do that
Google.
right
You
now.
can't
I have
Google
my
it.
hands up here, everyone.
Take my answer or reject me.
Okay.
You can't ask me what that is and all. You guys don't know epoxy coating? Okay,
No, I
fine.
do.
It's a good guess.
Going to Ashish.
Okay, मैंने बहुत दिमाग लगाया इस पे. So I hope it's right. Is this like beehives in the hexagonal shape or whatever? Like
Beautiful,
beehives or
full 10 points. Yes, we
What?
are talking about honeycomb, molten wax.
What is
etc.
the
We're talking about
energetically favorable thing?
hexagon.
the hexagon.
Oh.
So hexagon is the most energetically
But
favorite.
generally round is what? Then the heights
It
are generally
starts
round
as
until
round. Yeah,
The
it
what is
starts as
round?
and then the shape that the hexagon.
Shakya, that was brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Well done.
1 second. How
Molten.
does one know this type of answer? Shakya,
How
what
did you
do?
deduce it? What?
Where did you study?
So it's a really boring process, guys. You want a deduction?
Yes.
No.
I'll tell you. Okay, I'll look at my notes. I went from it can't be Play-Doh, it's not metal, it's not Madame Tussauds, it's not a candle, there is wax involved, energetically favorable condition. So some activities being performed, probably living organisms, and wax, bees. I know
Beeswax.
I know like hexagons are energetically this thing. Hexagons are very interesting shapes in science. For example, like again, random engineering info coming back to me. Cell towers are also placed in like hexagonal this thing for transmission. So like a lot of katra in my head. And
This is why you need a notepad.
That's the boring part of the answer that you can fucking edit out.
I've not used it once.
Essay as a notepad.
Nothing. I'm waiting to scribble something. Nothing.
I have a pad. I don't have a pen, so I can't even.
Also, when you draw two hexagons next to each other, you will find a triple junction. But the 3 cheese intersect over it.
Interesting.
Okay, last answer was why honeycombs are hexagonal in shape. Why, Ashish? So going to Kautuk now. Kautuk, we are talking about something that started in 1768. So like really back in the day. And their logo, as you can see on the right of your screen, the logo features a plant called thistle in honor of X's Scottish heritage. So X has Scottish heritage. Yes, X was originally published in Edinburgh, and thistle is a national emblem of Scotland. Okay, it was first used as its logo in their 14th edition in 1929. Extra hint: this thing's print edition stopped in 2012, and now this thing is published exclusively online. Okay, so what are we talking about? Something that started publishing almost more than 200 years ago. The logo you can see on the right. The logo has a plant from Scotland. The publishing started in Edinburgh, which of course is in Scotland. Uh, in 2012, the print edition of X stopped, and it's now published only online. What are we talking about?
It's not BuzzFeed for sure.
6 reasons why this question.
Yeah.
If
Like-
I was Shakya, I'll first write down 1768.
If you do numerology, you'll find that it adds up to
Exactly.
it adds up to 22, which is 2 plus 2, which is 4, which is the
I
number
knew-
of the ram in Chinese mythology.
Don't give it
which
away.
implies fertility. So the answer is penis.
Thistle in honor of X's Scottish heritage. X was originally published in Edinburgh, and the thistle is a symbol. It was first used as the X logo in their 14th edition. Oh, that's an interesting clue. If I could do maths.
1915, it started. Okay. I'm doing the maths for you.
I don't know. Pass.
Okay, passing to Niveditha.
I'll tell the wrong answer at least. At least tell a bad answer. I have to keep up my name. I mean, what has been there since 70s? How can you?
What?
There's like some kind of like dictionaries are always there's too many editions though, so you can't it can't be. What is this? Some kind of encyclopedia? Is this the Britannica? Is Britannica even Scottish? But I'm going to say it anyway.
guess.
It's like an encyclopedia. You know what? Encyclopedia.
Good guess.
Yeah, great
Is
guess.
that your answer?
Yes.
What's your final answer?
My final answer is encyclopedia.
Yeah, encyclopedia. Which encyclopedia?
Oh, okay. Now, okay. Britannica.
Yes, perfect. 10 points
Brilliant.
there for Niveditha.
Great
We're
answer.
talking about
Brilliant.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Beautiful answer. Beautiful answer. It is.
Damn,
Encyclopedia.
Niveditha, damn good, dude. You kept your name. Good.
It's
Well done.
Superb.
Oh, you know
No,
what?
I
Before
got
this,
confused because I thought X was a person and like his name was in the book.
And he,
you
I was
know
thinking
what's so
Webster.
crazy about this? I can't wait for my classmate who like watched me last time get 0. He literally called me and he said, "I'm so glad you're still as stupid as I remember." And I was like, "This is
Maybe I
slander."
think people take part in the quiz just for like revenge and redemption. Like fuck you. I'll show you now.
Oh man, what a great crack! Encyclopedia Britannica. Beautiful.
Oh,
answer.
God.
Yeah. Going to essay now. Essay, we're
Oh,
talking about something. It was a show tune from the 1945 Rogers and Hammerstein musical called Carousel. In the second act of the musical, Nettie Fowler, the cousin of the protagonist Julie Jordan, sings dash 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 dash. Okay, to comfort and encourage Julie when her husband Billy Bigelow, the male lead, falls on his knife and dies after a failed robbery attempt. However, it came to prominence only on October 19, 1963. While it can't be known for sure, but it is likely that this was the very first time this was done at the place it is now very famous. By 1965, people can be heard singing dash 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 celebrating success of their own, with commentator Kenneth Wolstenholme describing it as X's signature tune. So I don't want X here. Just tell me what were the singing, what are the words, what's the song?
There's only 4 that's coming to my mind. I'm not even going to waste your time. I'm sure the first one is wrong. So it's Lord/God Save the Queen.
Not
No.
God Save the Queen. Going to
Okay,
Ashish.
cool.
1 second. Give me a second. I'm going to take some time.
He's writing, guys.
Should do rapid fire, Varun. Anybody else?
1963.
Was this play at Prithvi at any point?
After time आएगा exclamation.
Yeah, ऐसे मचा.
Did you think of Bam Bam Bigelow when you read that? No?
No, I didn't. But now I am. Thanks.
Just some.
बचपन में ना कहीं पे सुना था यार like some बचपन का गाली. I don't remember who told me, but Bam Bam Bigelow तेरा बाप जिगलो.
Gigolo, yeah.
Yes.
School kids are bastards.
You know, the fun part is you don't even have to say Bam Bam Bigelow. You don't have to say it.
Like, I'm very confused because this seems like a really sad moment.
Yeah.
But the song I have in my head is very happy. Sorry, it was done at the place where it's now very famous.
Mm-hmm.
Was in 1963.
Yeah, apparently for the first time.
Okay.
Well, it can't be known for sure.
But by 65, people are singing, celebrating success of their own.
Is this like a Beatles song?
No, going to Kautuk.
Okay.
Describing it as X. When you say X is signature tune, what does that mean? Like,
It's also signature tune associated with something.
But X hasn't been described in this question, has it? No.
Okay, I know. Oh no, I don't know.
that was fast.
Yeah, just the timelines didn't match.
Oh, I think I know this. I think I know this. I think I know this now. I think I know this.
Oh, then it's the same thing. See, both of us got the same wave.
Arey, fuck me sideways. I think it's that.
Okay, can we get? I'll pass happily. But I want
I
SA
know.
and Ashish to say it at the same time.
Same
just to
time, huh?
confirm.
I'll take it.
No.
Wait.
I'm
Okay,
not
wait. Let me guess. Can be heard singing,
Fuck.
celebrating success of their own. X's signature tune. Okay, I'm going to go with congratulations and celebrations.
3.
Not
दिन
congratulations.
मर जाएगा कुत्ते की मौत.
Oddly, yeah, why she would say that to Billy Bigelow, I don't know. But
Okay, going to Niveditha.
Please,
Okay,
Niveditha, let me
is
guess.
the number of dashes the words in the song? No, right?
In some way, yes, it is indicated.
some way?
of the number of the songs. Yeah.
So
Please,
the
Niveditha.
song I am thinking of has more words.
Go for that. Go for that. That's right.
Okay, I thought it was for He's a Jolly Good Fellow.
No.
But
Okay,
he
we'll
was
do
a
one
jolly
more
good
round.
yeah,
Make it a
Don't give
5-point
clues.
question.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
give.
Oh,
Anyway, it's free only.
Is it in the
okay.
past tense? Do they sing
I'm
that song in
giving-
the past tense?
No.
For he
making
was.
Making it a. Oh, acha, the jolly good fellow. I was like, why you?
अरे मैं बकचोदी कर रहा हूँ. Please continue.
In making it a 5-point question, hint for all 4 of you is when commentator describe it, which means it's from the world of sports. Okay, so that's hint for all 4 of you. This signature tune, this famous song, is from the world of sports.
Okay, and when
oh,
commentators...
I know what it is now.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
There's an
Can I say
obvious
it?
educated guess. That's what I want to go. We are the champions. No?
Not we are the champions.
Can I?
My turn.
Ashish,
Oh shit!
You never walk alone.
you'll never
Oh.
walk alone. That is correct.
Fucking
5-point.
bastard.
It is you'll never walk alone. You'll
Damn.
never
Interesting.
walk alone.
Damn.
Jack.
Essentially,
The
that
one
came in a
sports
musical.
question.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
dumb of me. That was dumb. I came to Glory Man United And यहाँ तक नहीं पहुंचा मैं. And I was like, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
So apparently
That
it
was
came in a
bad.
musical first where the husband falls and she says,
Yeah, I wouldn't
"You'll
have
never
gotten
walk
that.
alone."
I
Then
don't know.
first sung it at Anfield. And
How
I
do you
tell you
sing that
something,
song?
KV?
What's the tune? Sing it. Someone.
अकेले अकेले कहाँ जा रहे हो?
Come on, KV.
KV,
Go
I'll
on.
do it.
Essay, you sing. I want one of you to sing. I can't
I
wait
don't
for
sing.
either Essay or Kautuk to sing.
Why
that.
would you do that?
Essay will sing it for extra points. How about that?
ऐसे sing it in the leads का tune. Whatever the lead song tune is.
That's
Sing these words.
I'd rather go blank, man. No, no.
Varun, can I tell you one thing? I genuinely, every time I've heard this chant go out, I've always felt it was too well written to be done by football fans. And
Yeah,
now
100%.
it has been confirmed. Well done.
Agreed. I mean, yeah. Cool.
Good one.
Okay.
Okay.
Shax gets 5 points for You'll Never Walk Alone, and I go to Kautuk
Shax.
now.
Arey.
Kautuk, this is a visual plus text question. The Woolsthorpe Manor is a 17th century limestone manor house located in Lincolnshire, England. It has 3 stories and a classic slate roof, as you can see. The house and the neighboring orchard are currently in the hands of National Trust and attract thousands of visitors every year. Just tell me, what is the claim to fame of this place that you see on your screen?
It has 3 stories and a classic slate roof. That doesn't sound remarkable. Why is that? What is the significance of 3
Most
stories?
importantly, bachelors allowed है कि नहीं इधर?
Yeah. Does it have sea view? House and neighboring orchard are currently in the hands. The neighboring orchard. Okay, my guess is that did Shakespeare die in this house?
Not Shakespeare died. Going to Niveditha.
Is it a haunted house? It's a manor. All manors are haunted.
Is that your answer? Haunted house?
Let me wait. No, that's not my final answer. But
Okay, it's haunted by Shakespeare. How about that?
Guys, it's obviously the K3G house, guys. Come on.
Because he said, when you said that Shakespeare died, he said not Shakespeare. So somebody else died. I thought it was a haunted house, but now I feel like somebody died here. But I don't know who could
Our
have
chances of going to
possibly-
the next round, Niveditha. That's who died here.
That's fine. I never. Wait, let's see. National Trust. You know what? I'm not going to get this. So I'm just going to say it was haunted. That's what I think.
Going to Essay.
Yeah. He's like, that's a silly answer.
So Freddie Flintoff's great grandfather died here. What do you? I don't know. Pass.
Why would
Okay,
people
pass.
go visit?
Going to Shakya.
All right.
Is this Newton's house?
It is Newton, the tree
The
where
apple
apple
thing, yeah.
fell. Yeah, this is
Oh,
Are you
orchard,
serious?
apple,
This
Newton.
is that apple tree?
Yeah, this
Orchard,
is the
orchard,
apple
yeah.
tree. This birthplace of Newton, also sit with the site where he saw an apple fall
God
from the tree.
damn
Is
it.
it the same apple
Yeah.
tree?
And that's why a lot of people visit here just to see the tree and the house and everything else.
Bro, I didn't even know Newton was
Orchard.
English and all.
I didn't even know this was a tourist attraction.
I didn't even know gravity.
Cool. Shax gets 10 points for Newton, and I go to Kautuk.
Why again?
Kautuk X. So we're talking about something that was developed at DuPont, and through its development phase, it was called Fiber 66. DuPont then went through an extensive process to generate names for its new product. A publication by DuPont explained that the name was originally intended to be No Run, run meaning unravel, but was modified to avoid making such an unjustified claim, since the products were not really run-proof. A persistent urban legend exists. So a lot of people have this theory. A persistent urban legend exists that this name is derived from the name of 2 cities. Okay. So what are we talking about?
I'm going to guess
Mhm.
nylon.
You're right. It is nylon. 10 points there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the urban legend is it just derives from the names of New York and London.
And London.
So you combine New York and London and you get nylon. Okay.
I am
Oh.
pretty happy.
Kautuk gets
How-
10 points for
I
nylon.
had Nike as my guess, but I couldn't guess what two cities would come from Nike and Key. So,
Okay, that brings us to the end of the first half. Let's take a quick look at the score. SA is yet to start scoring. Shacks on the back of power symbol Germany. Why honeycombs are hexagonal? You'll never walk alone. And Newton tree is on 45. Kautuk had 8 and 10 for you'll never. Sorry,
For nylon.
10 for nylon is on 18. Niveditha with the wonderful, my favorite crack of the first half, Encyclopedia Britannica is on 10 points.
Thank you for
Cool.
saying wonderful and making me feel better. I like that.
Yeah, it was a great crack. Like
Encourage.
I was thinking what hint to give for second round, and you answered. It was great. So yeah, Ashish leading right now, 45, followed by Kautuk, Niveditha, and SA. But entire second half left. We'll start now with Niveditha. The order will be Niveditha, Kautuk, Ashish, and SA. Niveditha, GBU 43B, which is Massive Ordnance Air Blast, MOAB, is a large yield bomb. The bomb is designed to be delivered by a C-130 Hercules. It is not a penetrator weapon and is primarily an air burst bomb intended for soft to medium surface targets. Now, what is it colloquially known as? So this bomb has a name, like some colloquial name, which is a backronym of MOAB, and refers to the fact that at the time of development, it was said to be the most powerful non-nuclear weapon in the American arsenal. So you just need to tell me the backronym of MOAB that we are looking for.
what
Can
is
you
the
first
background?
tell
Like,
us-
first
yeah,
what is-
Penetrator weapon is a great porn star name or title of your sex tape. Great.
But also,
Backronym-
weapon.
Backronym essentially is not the official acronym of something, but something that you sometimes make in retrospect, so to speak. For example, all day I dream about sports might be considered a backronym for Adidas, but it's not
Oh.
really the official full form of Adidas. So
Oh.
what do you think is the colloquial name for MOAB? Or you just need to expand MOAB considering all the hints that are there. What do you think you'll call this bomb? This large yield bomb?
A item.
Lakshmi bomb. Like that you could.
Cinephile Kautuk.
Wow. So it's a long thing then, because MOAB is. I don't know this answer. Who am I kidding? Why am I thinking about this? That's the thing about this quiz show, you feel like, oh, you have to know at least this, but you don't, and then you're still trying.
Oh.
Oh, the essay is like, not me.
No.
Essay went with Freddie Flintoff's grandfather.
Then I
Okay, what
had
is it
Newton
colloquially
in front
known as, which is the backronym? Backronym, first of all, this is new to me. The backronym is, I'm going to Google this. Non-nuclear. Something to do with the. Nah, pass.
Okay, passing to Kautuk.
Yeah.
Okay, my guess is MOAB. At the time, it was said to be the most powerful non-nuclear weapon. So my guess is that the acronym was Mother of All Bombs.
Beautiful answer. It is mother of all bombs.
Oh!
10 points there.
I
Mother
wouldn't
of
have
all
gotten that.
bombs. That's
Wow.
what they call it. Mother of all bombs. Super. Kautuk gets 10 points and I go to Ashish. Ashish, twigs made from Salvadora persica tree, also known as arak or jhak or pilu, have been used for teeth cleaning for over 7,000 years. Its properties have been described thus. Apart from their antibacterial activity, which may help control the formation and activity of dental plaque, they can be used effectively as a natural toothbrush for teeth cleaning. It also features prominently in Islamic hygienical jurisprudence and were recommended by the Prophet Muhammad, for brushing. What are these twigs known as, which is also the name of a famous brand?
To answer again, obviously. I'm going to go with miswak.
Miswak is correct. 10 points
Damn
there
it.
for Ashish. Okay, miswak is correct. Miswak. I'm going to
Sweet.
essay now. Essay, this time we are talking about an expression on a phrase, a 3-word phrase. Okay. This phrase has been used in English since the 19th century to refer to a fundamental weakness that has the potential to lead to the downfall of something or someone otherwise great and powerful. Okay. That is the literal meaning of the phrase. Like, that's how we use it. Now we are looking at the origin. It comes from the book of Daniel, in which the prophet Daniel interprets a dream that the Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar has had an enormous, imposing statue. As the dream continues, suddenly a huge stone strikes the dash dash dash. The blanks are the same. Okay. So these blanks are the phrase of the statue, causing it to collapse and break up into pieces. Okay. What expression are we talking about?
KV, this is exactly 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's one the in the middle. That's
Oh, because that was going to be my question. If it's exactly 3 or
Yeah.
grammatically.
It's exactly 3.
Oh,
Huh?
Okay, I'll just go with my educated guess because I want to keep the going. Chink in armor.
Not chink in armor. Good
Okay.
guess.
That was
Niveditha.
that was what I was thinking.
the best one.
Niveditha.
Okay, point of distraction. I was waiting for
No.
you to say that.
No.
I was waiting for Kumar Varun to slowly come at me.
KV, I really
only for
want
the
you to be.
Sorry, yes, much. So,
No, I said I want you to be the person who wakes me up every morning. Like, you're just so soft and kind.
Yes, like Niveditha.
Say, good morning.
okay, Kautuk.
Strikes the. It is the.
Okay, I'll have
Achilles
to pass.
heel.
Not Achilles heel. Ashish.
The blank length is, does it correspond with the word?
It
Like,
is
is the
indicative in some sense.
like the third word
Is shorter.
shorter or okay? So it's indicative, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Achilles मेरा
But-
दूसरा option था.
But don't focus on that much. Like, otherwise we'll have to be too technical. But yeah, the center word is smaller than the other 2 words. That I could say.
But in the first, like the first word seems to be longer than the third word. That's what I'm.
No. Then they are not indicated.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like the word yield is in there somewhere, but I don't know. Something yield.
No. Okay. We'll make it a 5-point question. Start with essay. So the second word is off. Okay. So dash of dash. First word. So now look at the statue. So huge stone strikes the dash of dash, which means the first part is a body part, and the last word is what the body part was made of. Okay.
Oh, I know it now. Fuck me.
Thanks, KV.
Actually,
As
I
it is,
don't know.
I'm doing really well. Now you're giving this much clues and I have to get it now. Like, okay. First part is body part. Second is off. Third is what the body part is made of. Wow.
She, yaar.
You know, this is, but I still won't get it. I feel like.
Please, guys, just fast do pass. How about that?
Brain of the skull. Wait, no, I'm just thinking out loud.
Brain of skull.
No, wait.
Oh God, this is.
Okay, man, I pass.
Okay, essay passes. We go to Niveditha.
There's something of the neck, nape of the neck, nape of neck. Okay, nape of the neck. Is that even a thing? I remember something.
Yes, it
close
is.
to
It is.
Yeah. All right.
You're
So
going to Kautuk? No.
It
Going to
is.
Kautuk?
My guess is feet of clay.
Feet of clay. That is correct.
Oh.
Feet
I
of
would have
clay
got this
or
one.
clay
I don't know
footed.
this.
Feet of clay is a phrase used for a weakness in otherwise.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, it really sucks if you're a dancer and your feet of clay like that.
Yeah. So the statue had like golden head, iron something, silver something, and the feet was of clay. So the stone hit the feet and the.
Just imagine, sir, budget.
Budget,
khatam ho
budget.
gaya. So we made the spreadsheet. Client or they nahi.
Okay, next direct will be to Ashish. Ashish, Brooklyn-born Madeline came to Olympics in '84 with dreams of winning Olympic gold for Puerto Rico, but she was injured in the long jump event and found herself unable to run in the 4x400 meter relay. Okay, what secret weapon did she use which put Puerto Rico in the final, only for the coach to pull out from the final later on? Okay, so it's one of those guess what kind of a
Spring
thing.
in bat.
The evergreen legend of Jaisurya. Kids watching this have no fucking idea. Okay.
that sounds like a very interesting
So
story.
wait, did she?
Yeah.
So she could not run. She did the long jump, and she got injured, and she did not take part in the 4x400 relay. So then, what did she like? What event did she do after this? Or she did an event after this also?
I'll repeat. She was injured in long jump. Injury was so bad that she could not run in 4x400, like the relay race. Okay. Still, she did something because of which Puerto Rico did qualify for the final.
Okay.
And yet they had to pull out later. The coach said, no, we can't play the final. Okay. So
she ran the
that's
relay.
all I would say.
She ran the relay.
No.
Oh, okay.
And the final of the relay.
In the final of the relay, yes.
Okay.
Oh, so she did something and coach said, no, we can't do this, so we'll pull out.
It's possibly something that's illegal right now. You're like, oh shit, we didn't think of this before.
She tweeted against the government. What's
You're
okay,
like,
hang on. Was she did this is very wild and very filmy, but I can't think of anything else. So was it like a twin situation? She had a
Beautiful
twin.
answer. Full
That's
10
what
points to
I
Ashish.
thought. Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because
That is
that's
so
why I couldn't
interesting.
reveal. She's
Yeah,
injured,
yeah,
she
yeah,
can't
yeah.
run, yet they qualified.
No, also
What could have
secret
happened?
weapon. Like what could be
Yeah.
fucking secret weapon?
Yeah,
Holy
she asked
shit,
her
that's crazy.
twin sister to run instead of her, and ironically, they qualified. for
That
the
is
final.
so funny.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, what I was thinking, I was going for bacon with nitro boosters, stuff like that. You know, I was thinking very filmy sci-fi like that.
No,
I didn't
wait,
think of the basics.
But 80s mein Fast and the Furious nahi tha, so NOS was not invented.
But
Oh,
cocaine
was
ही
not
था.
invented up
तो
But it does follow themes of Fast and Furious, which is family.
But this would have gotten them disqualified, or did they not tell the authorities that this is what they did?
So the coach found out and he pulled out.
so the coach
from
didn't know
from the
till
final.
that point.
Oh, so nobody else knew that she did that?
Yeah, that was a secret weapon. No one knew she had a identical
guess.
twin sister. Great crack, Ashish. Ashish got the twin sister funda. So going to essay now. Essay, in the late 19th century, most US-made illegal alcohol was transported by horse and cart. However, the introduction of the automobile greatly changed the dynamic. Like the production itself, the runs took place at night, and smugglers started using cars in order to quickly outrun the authorities. The interiors of these cars were gutted out to reduce weight and increase storage space. The car also featured powerful engines to outrun officials as well as improved handling. Finally, resistant suspension was added to carry large quantities of alcohol. With time, the cars improved, and it wasn't uncommon for bootleggers to organize dash for money and fun, as less work was available for them. It eventually led to the creation of what in the late 1940s. So all this is origin story with the creation of something that we know. What did all this start?
If I have to guess what they organized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that will give you the answer.
It isn't common for bootleggers to organize. Woodstock.
Not Woodstock, Niveditha.
Okay.
Some kind of racing.
Okay.
Aha. Oh. I only understood Macha. Okay. Okay. Welcome to. Okay. Still have the CD.
Wow. So you know the answer now.
Thanks to you only. We'll split the points.
Now,
Oh.
So it's something to do with racing. Which I thought it was, because if they're reducing the weight and stuff and then they stopped carrying alcohol, what else are they going to do?
Yeah, I was not even thinking along those lines. I was just random Freddy Fultoff grandfather level guess. And I was
Is it
like,
that?
oh yeah.
I don't know what kind of. I don't know what event that is. The one where they have like a caged car and dirt. That's dirt bike. But what is the car version?
KV, you can give her partial points.
Wait 1 second. Let me get.
I love
this.
Kautuk, who is sitting there patiently. No.
Yeah, he's acting like she's not even close because he wants to get the chance to answer this.
I know.
You're the worst poker face.
Derby racing, Derby events.
That's Kudra, dude. No.
Oh.
Going to Kautuk.
We should have been a team.
Man, yeah, SA should have done that.
You know what's like throwing me now? It's definitely car racing. I think. I mean,
Wow.
1940s. The thing that's throwing me is, KV, are you looking for the exact type of race? Is that what this is about?
He's not even confirmed
Yeah.
that it's racing. Okay,
Looking
yeah.
for something very specific. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, Shax.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't
Okay.
guess it, since you're in
Okay.
the lead, could you please be decent and give it to me so I can get off the mark? I'm just saying, you're kidding. Please. I didn't even give it a proper educated answer. Please.
It's
Yes, Kautuk.
my guess is Formula One.
Not from.
Get out of here.
I knew it wasn't Formula
Shax,
1.
please be the decent guy.
Is it my turn?
Yes, Ashish.
It's NASCAR, buddy. NASCAR.
It is NASCAR.
Why would you do that,
Ah.
Shax?
Damn
Why
it!
would you do that?
Because I'm a points whore.
Why? You're
is
leading.
NASCAR.
Kicking myself.
Why did
Looking
I
at
not
the origin of
think?
NASCAR.
Damn, I can't believe it.
Okay. Since Ashish got 10 points, next direct is to SA.
I can't believe
Anil Dalpat Sonavaria is the first Hindu ever to play Test cricket for Pakistan.
Yeah, I
After
know.
retirement from cricket, he migrated to Canada with his family. Dalpat was a lower order batsman and wicketkeeper and represented Pakistan for a brief interval in the early 1980s. Dalpat has had a wider first-class cricket experience and career and is the cousin of Dash Dash, only the second Hindu to play for Pakistan.
I'm
What
just
a
waiting for you to
great-
finish.
Yes,
What a great question.
I don't want to be rude. I didn't know there were two, but I'm again going to be wrong, but I'm just going to go for it. Danish Canaria.
Yes, 10 points there.
Oh,
for
yeah.
SA. Because SA kept saying, Ashish, please don't answer NASCAR. In my mind, I'm going, if Ashish gets NASCAR, you get a cricket question, SA. Just let
Danish
Ashish
Canaria,
answer
yaar,
it.
wo bhi Danish Canaria. Like you know Danish Canaria.
Thanks, Now I feel so good. Take that, Ashish.
I wish I could because I knew this.
Danish Canaria is correct. SA gets 10 points and I go to Niveditha.
All right.
In 1669, a Hamburg physician named Henning Brand mixed up a batch of sand, charcoal, and distilled putrefied urine hoping to concoct the Philosopher's Stone. As we all know, supposedly a compound that could turn metal into gold. Okay. Instead, he got a soapy substance that glowed in the dark, which he called cold fire. Later, it was renamed X, and X is the answer I'm looking for, which is Latin for light bringer. Okay. Brand kept his discovery a secret. About a decade later, the famous English chemist Robert Boyle devised an efficient method to extract purer, more solid X from urine. Okay. Brand's method had yielded only 120 grams from a whopping 5,500 liters of urine. Okay. Boyle's assistant Ambrose Godfrey took their study a leap further and began extracting it from the feces of animals. He made X from the excrement of horses, cows, sheep, cats, dogs, lions, tigers, bears, mice, rats, chickens, and fish. What element are we talking?
Like how Ashish just swiveling in his chair.
Aise is being like fucking Shah Rukh Khan after he overtook Madan Chopra. He's just waiting for Madan Chopra to walk in.
Okay, Niveditha.
I mean, just because we got one Danish Canaria question, next question has to be some urine, some compound extraction. Just because one Danish Canaria happened. Like, you just raised my hopes and swatted out of the park. I'm like, okay.
I don't know. Pass.
Okay, passing to Kautuk.
I'm taking a guess here. And the guess is phosphorus.
Yeah, that is correct. 10 points there for Kautuk. It is phosphorus.
Wow.
Phosphorus for the longest of time, like apparently even human excrement, every excrement, everywhere, all feces, all poop has a lot of phosphorus apparently. In fact, for the first 100 years, the only way you could like make phosphorus was from urine. Like that's
So-
how.
Hey, KV? K, bro.
Yes.
I
that's potassium.
No,
the
that's
only
potassium.
thing I
Wait.
knew.
Oh, shit.
That's potassium.
That's my chemistry, guys. Oh, shit. I was thinking, oh shit.
Hey, wait, potassium is
Hey,
K.
wait. I just
Potassium is
realized
K.
phosphorus symbol is also P.
No,
which
because
means
potassium
pee,
is
and
K.
hence urine.
Hey, to be scientist.
Oh, that's right.
Isn't potassium K? Am I wrong about this?
No,
potassium is
I don't
K.
think you are. It's K.
Potassium is
Okay.
K. Where did that come? Like we got that, Kautuk. Long time.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He doubted himself. He just
Okay.
had self-doubt for like a moment there.
No, phosphorus is correct. The first time phosphorus was made is when Hamburg physician Henrik Brandt basically took urine, boiled it, and then a red phosphorus came from there. Okay. Kautuk gets phosphorus right. We'll go to the last question of the quiz. This is Ashish's direct. Ashish, a Scottish newspaper, as shown, had ruffled feathers south of the border by declaring support for Italy in the Euro 2020 final over England. July 10th, 2021, copy of the National, a Glasgow-based paper, backed Italy in a tongue-in-cheek fashion, depicting Dash as the Scottish national hero William Wallace, who triumphed over the English in the late 13th century. Whom did they portray as their hero?
Oh, I thought you would be like, I thought I'd have to guess William Wallace, which I knew. So,
So that is the cover of the National before you.
अच्छा तो ये last year का Euro है.
हाँ, अभी latest Euro.
अभी जो हुआ
इस
ना?
साल हाँ.
It's 2021, no? Sorry, I was
Yeah.
confused. 2021 final.
But they called it 2020.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, yeah. Correct. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, William Wallace. कौन था यार इस बार इटली में? भूल गया मैं देखा.
कौन था?
I remember fucking old footballers.
अरे
So, hang on.
एक सेकंड तेरे बाद ऐसे है ना इसमें?
Of course, I knows this.
अरे तो खत्म.
No. Now I realize if you're doing notes and all, it's not the simple answer that I know. Wait.
It's not a fucking shakalaka boom boom magic pencil, dude. Like I can't just.
I went with
Make
Formula
it
1.
guess.
Okay, so
I need to know. Okay. Somebody has the.
Favorite Trash, you're our final hope. We can't take another 55 years of them banging on about this.
Yeah, first of all, I'm trying to see if it's a black guy or a white guy, which I can't tell because हाथ पैर नहीं दिख रहा उसमें. I'm gonna think white guy. अरे यार ये तो पुराना नाम आ रहा है. I don't think this guy was playing. Fuck the guy with the haircut, yaar. अरे यार मेरे को माफिया नाम याद है अभी बार्जीनी तो गॉडफादर से है no I know this name hang on I think he was the captain also not sure but fuck what's his name tall guy dark hair close cropped
Ned Stark. That's who that is.
Sorry give me like 10 seconds I'll get this
How are you going to deduce it, Shakya?
अरे deduce नहीं करना मेरे को याद है मैं देखा ये थोड़ा बहुत मतलब I know his fucking face
Acha, describe more of this. As if you're telling it to a like a sketch artist.
Police sketch artist.
Yeah, police sketch artist.
A crime against the English team. Fuck, I'll pass. I know. I'm gonna say Pirlo, but I know it's not Pirlo. But
not Pirlo. Esse.
Oh
hey,
man.
Is it a current player of that Italian national team?
Oh man.
I'm just now doing all the.
Look at KV's smile. Look at his smile.
That's
a big clue.
actually, you know.
Hey, KV, I saw the cheekbone. Tell me.
Just do it.
Thanks. You
say
could
bol
see
de
my
yaar.
Oh God.
You know
There's
it.
no other clue, dude. There's no other clue. Come on,
Wahi
KV.
hoega yaar. Wahi hoega.
Basically, we'll have to do infinite bounds till we get one of the 11 players right of the Italian national level.
Brother, just go for it, brother.
Some clue. He'd say something. I'm waiting. Say
No.
dash. You are. I don't know. Okay, Kelni.
No, going to Niveditha.
What?
Chiellini is the guy I was thinking. Fuck, yeah.
What?
Yeah, thanks for misguiding me, Shaq.
Chiellini is the guy I was thinking.
It's not Kilini? Jeez.
Well,
Now
you don't
now
know
I
it?
know.
I don't know
Now I
it
know.
either. Should I just name some Hollywood dude? No, I'm passing. I have no
Okay.
idea. I don't want to waste your time.
Kautuk.
Oh, I think I know the answer now then. It's my original answer.
Some sports person, and I do not know anybody.
No, Niveditha, that's where you're mistaken.
Oh,
Ah.
we should have been a team.
Okay. Okay. Scottish newspaper has
Yes, Kautuk, come on.
backed Italy in a tongue-in-cheek fashion, depicting Dash as the Scottish
It was insulting.
national hero William Wallace.
Disrespectful. Ruffled my feathers.
Save us! And it's not Chiellini. So, can it be? Can it be
Dun, 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 dun,
Mancini?
dun, dun.
Yes, of course, it's Roberto Mancini, not any player, but the manager of Italy.
Yeah.
The manager of Italy. Save us from Roberto.
That's
Thank
so
you, I say.
funny.
Roberto Mancini. Okay. Roberto Mancini
Fun.
is correct. Okay, Kautuk gets 10 points. That brings us to the end of the fifth quarterfinal. SA didn't score in the first half, but got Danish Canaria in the second half. So SA ends on 10 points.
Yay!
Ashish had 45 in the first half. In the second half, he got miswak. He got her twin sister Funda, and he got NASCAR. So
He got more than enough.
Ashish got 75 points.
Is like way ahead of everybody. It's incredible.
Kautuk had 18 in the
Congratulations.
second half, and then he got mother of all bombs, 10 points. He got 5 for feet of clay. Then he got 10 each for phosphorus and Roberto Mancini. So 35 plus 18, he ends on 53.
Yay!
And Niveditha got 10 in the first half for Encyclopedia Britannica. So Niveditha ends on 10.
Solidarity.
Yes. What's up?
That means the semi-finalists from this quarterfinal is Ashish and also Kautuk Srivastava. So congratulations
Yay,
to the
thank
two
you.
of you. Brings us to the end of the quarterfinal. Thank you so much, Niveditha and SA. Thank you. Thank you for always saying yes. Thank you for coming whenever I call you guys. It's very, very sweet of both of you. And all the best to Shax and Kautuk. And I'll see you soon.
Thank you. And thank
Bye,
you, audience.
guys.